heard him in. Okay, so let's go and report that. Now, where's old Radazat? Up. Nearly jumped straight over someone's head in full plate mail. Oh, it's pretty damn athletic. It was a pretty good guess, that rock and roll. Right, did we see where Radzig just went? Why is it saying he's this way? Have I missed him? Oh, he's up in that tower, by the looks of that. Oh, who's that? Just a townswoman. Right, so this plot thickens a little bit. What's Radzig doing up here? Where should we talk to him? Where have we got some daylight? Does it matter? Doesn't matter. Oh,
so what have you learned?
He's going to turn around and ignore me, will you?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
Yeah.
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
But if someone at the monastery is perpetrating crimes against the crown...
True enough. Why don't I go and arrest King Sigismund of Luxembourg while I'm about it? He's committed a crime or two as well.
Sure, I'm
I'll
up
have
for
to
that.
think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I do know the miller in Sasau. I came across a dubious fellow in the infirmary. Don't remember that.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good.
It's a lead.
I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
Yeah.
I know I'm asking.
Turn
a
up
lot
with me
of you,
plate mail.
but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
According to IMDb, none of the voice actors are shared. You can't find any info on who voices him. Okay. I might have to tweet Warhorse Studios and ask, because it does sound so similar, doesn't it? I'll have to try and find a clip of Oblivion. I didn't promise Jezek he could make a deal. I'm going to say it anyway.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you
Not
command,
quite the words I used when I spoke to Jezek. Right, okay. Game saved, it said. That's good to know. I'll try to blend in, he says, dressed looking like a chromed peacock. I might just turn up like this. Blend right in. Talking like just another country yokel. Right, so now we've got quests. Oh, we've got all sorts of quests to go to, haven't we? We've got to go and see. We've got to go and see the innkeeper. The hell is that? I've got to ask Miller Simon. Oh, God, there's loads of stuff. Ask Thomas. Speak with Sir Sebastian. Oh, I've got to do... That's another quest over there. The hell is that one? Find the thieving charcoal burner. Really? All the way over there? I do have another quest up there as well. Ask the innkeeper at the tavern on the green... Right, so there's loads to do in Sasau. So what I need to do... I think I'm going to go here first. Let's just get on my horse in case something comes that I need to make a quick getaway from. Is it me or does it seem dropping some frames from time to time? Dropped frames. It says it's dropped 1.7%. And I did see... Excuse me a second. I did see the light flash up. Stream health looks good. I don't know what's causing the dropping then. It looks good at this end. Something did flash up unless I had a minor bandwidth issue at one point. Maybe my internet was causing some trouble. Let me know how it goes though, folks. I like to keep an eye on stuff like that, and it's often hard to tell from this end exactly what it's going like. Right, let's get up to the inn. Imagine people asking Henry, so the carnival is in town. He does look like a bit of a clown, doesn't he? Especially when he talks to people with that flipping faceplate down his helmet. If there's one thing they can fix, one thing they can patch, maybe they can't patch that. No, I'm sure they can patch that because every cutscene has to be workable with any helmet that Henry might be wearing. So I'm sure they could sort that out. It was at the end of the dialogue, was it? When he was doing it? I'll keep an eye on things. The dropped frame it's unfortunately going up. What the hell will be causing that? It's now at 1.8%. Shouldn't have anything using up CPU. Huh. Let me know if it does it in the next few minutes, and I'll see if I can keep an eye on what's going on. I've turned off everything unusually CPU intensive. Unless the game's patched and...
Good day, Henry.
And something's changed.
My respects to you.
Got me worried now. Right.
I found Adam and asked him about his stolen stuff.
And did you find out anything useful?
You could say that. It was a man covered in soot who stole a new kettle and a silver cross.
No one tried to sell me a kettle, but that cross had a red stone and string, right?
How
That's
did you know?
the one.
Don't tell me you're a fortune teller.
Of course not. Someone offered to sell it to me, but the whole thing seemed shady, so I told him I didn't want it.
He doesn't normally worry about shady shit. Okay.
And do you have any idea who it was?
I don't know his name, just said he's a charcoal burner. He's from Rovna, and only shows up here occasionally.
Alright, let's try this.
So a complete stranger just happens to wander in here and offers to sell you a stolen cross? Come on. You definitely know who it was.
I have got a reputation for being reliable and being able to arrange certain
Don't we
things.
know it?
Yes, that's what Fritz said. Andrew's the man to go to if you need anything tricky arranging. So surely you know what the charcoal burner's name is, right?
Well, I don't know everything. Just that the charcoal burner is called Tonchek, and he's from Rovna. But as for where exactly, I can't help you. I never went there, and I didn't ask.
It's okay, we have a name.
So what did he say?
Nothing. He wanted something to eat and drink, and then left.
And that's it?
Funny that.
Yes.
Someone coming to an inn,
If he
looking
cursed
for food
me,
and drink.
And he did it under his breath.
Very
All right,
suspicious.
I'll look into it.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Take care now.
Actually, what's my sleep status? Time of day is... where can I get to? Where's the next place along the line? I could... Don't want to go to Rovna in the dark. See, there's no inns, which really annoys me. There's no inns here. and here. So it's kind or here. I don't know what the hell's up there anymore. I need to go and see this damn miller, so maybe I'll go and do that. Let's go and see the miller. Right, horse. Let's go. You noticed a few frames lost too. Since we started talking about it, there shouldn't have been any more frames dropped according to the numbers there. So if it happens again, let me know. I've got it. It's dropped 2,351. I think it must have been a bandwidth issue because I've not noticed anything happened on here. Must have been a bandwidth thing. But let me know. Let me know if something looks juttery or weird. Not increased, so hopefully we've got it under control, whatever it was. Been watching any other games or streams? I was watching, I think I mentioned it last stream, I'm still watching Co-Carnage playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, I think it's called. It looks like a traditional D&D type game, a bit like the old Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate series, which were really good. Except he's playing it on hard mode, and it looks seriously tough. He's actually having to reload every single fight several times to beat them. And I'm not talking about like boss fights or major storyline fights, just encounters and stuff. It looks... I mean, that's on hard mode, but it looks a little bit too hard, in my opinion. It's crazy. So, hit the road, turn south. I don't think it means that little path there, does it? No, it does not. The Bomberman Arcade spin-off. Featuring cute anime girls. Well, that's bound to sell then, isn't it? He didn't lose any frames from that conversation. Good. The drop frames hasn't increased and the percentage is going down overall, so hopefully that was just some little glitch that we're now over with. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. Did I just nearly run someone off the road? Whoa, 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 whoa. Back that up. What's going on here? We've met this person before, I think. It's a trader.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Caught
What
him.
are you doing? Are you poaching here?
What the hell are you on about? I just found it is all.
The roles have been reversed suddenly.
You were cutting it up right here on the road.
What of it? A corpse doesn't need possessions.
Let's get him to admit it.
It'll be easier for you if you confess.
All right then. I did it. I needed food. The Cumans burned us out. The brigands took everything. Everything. You don't have to tell anyone, you know. And you won't regret it.
Oh, yes. Well, if that was true, I mean, I've done plenty of poaching myself. Let's just send him on his way.
No need for that, I understand. Go, quick. Get out of here and don't come back.
Goodbye.
Henry is a man of the people. Shall I loot it now? But if you're going to poach something, you don't do it in the middle of the damn road, do you? I don't know. Villains these days. Frames dropped again. It did take a drop. Holy crap, it did. Not a big drop, but suddenly went laggy. Let me just put that on pause a second. See if I can get. Let me just go over here. Might go laggy now for a moment. Let me just check this out. Just going to run an internet speed test. See if my bandwidth is suffering. Shouldn't be. Here we go. Well, I've got tons of downs. Yeah, I got tons of download speed there. Let's just see what the upload is. The upload. This is going to cause it to go a bit stuttery for a moment here. Yeah, that's struggling, but then I am streaming at the same time, so okay, let's turn that off. I don't know what to blame on this, folks. Things look alright on my end. It must be just bandwidth, unless Twitch is playing up. Let me just come back in a second. I'm just going to check something. Okay, it's not the family downloading anything. I thought they might have been on Netflix or something, but it's not. So if it's anything, it's just either a busy internet night or it's Twitch flaking out a bit. So I think we're just going to have to live with that, unfortunately. Did he die? My chair could probably play better than me. Right, let's go back here. We're back in the game. We've got everything set up. Good. Just the image is stuttering. Yeah, it's not on my end, so it's not in the game, so it's clearly in the bandwidth. I'd love to blame the kids, but unfortunately I can't. I thought they'd be downloading something, but they weren't. So unless Windows is downloading some seriously dirty big update in the background, which is not unheard of. How the hell did I end up over there? Oh, crap. I took a wrong turn somewhere. And why the hell have they got a double fence? There's a charcoal burning camp. Do you know what? I'm not going to get to the miller. He's not going to want to talk to me in the middle of the night, is he? So let's just get to... Might as well fast travel now. Let's just get to Sasau, and we'll spend the night in the inn. And then we're going after that thief, and we're going to Skalitz, because I want to see what's going on up there. I think there's a fight. To be had. Some bare-knuckle boxing. Someone mentioned the King of the Cumans can be found up there. So we should have seen. Should have turned left at Albuquerque. What was that? Bugs Bunny cartoon? Back in the day. Back in the day when we used to watch proper cartoons. Right, so where the hell do I need to be from here? It's my least favourite place to go around in the dark. I think I can vaguely see the outline of an inn over there. Off-road it a bit. You said... did I? I thought I'd turned south. I maybe hadn't. I've ended up in the sodding gardens again. I hate it in here. God, I can't jump that. Oh, I can see a way out. Just get over. Do I need to be over there? Maybe I don't need to be over there. It's there. It's there. I'm sure that's the inn. Get over there, horse. Right. We have arrived. Have we? Is this it? This is... I'm in the wrong place. No, that is actually the inn. Doesn't look like much of an inn, but it is. Wait, this isn't the inn. This can't be the inn. I must be... No, that's... I'm a bit too far north. Tiny bit. That was like the stables bit. This is where I want to be, down here. Yes, this is more like it. Right, we're in. Just torch, it should be easy to navigate without the plants. That sounds like a very good idea. So one thing that I find a little bit disappointing in this game, you can't set fire to places.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
Okay, we've obviously done that. I thought
Good luck then.
he might have something for us after the end of that last questing session. So we want to... We need food. Kind of need some sleep. Just drink some cheap wine. 2 lots of cheap wine. Which also makes me sleepy. And then to bed. Houses, churches, nothing burns. So disappointed. I mean, if you're running around with a torch and you go into a barn, there's a haystack there, it should catch fire. Looked like I parked my horse on the table. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Right. So, up nice and early. Did I read any books in the night? Drop frames. I hate it when things don't work properly and you can't find the reason for it. It really, really bugs me. Well, I'll check the OBS logs at the end of the stream anyway, and that'll tell me if the CPU was getting overloaded. Right, so we are heading... Can I just fast travel all the way to Rovna? That would do. We're heading up there. Oh, Wayfarer. That didn't get very far, did we? I don't think I need that anymore. Oh, it's just
There's
another
nothing to
beggar.
it.
What is it?
You look like a well-travelled man, and I'm looking for someone like that. Let me put it this way. I know how to come by some serious wealth. Treasure, so to speak. And I'm willing to share this information with you for a trifling sum.
I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'll take it. I like treasure maps. 80. Is that all?
It's a rather wild story, but worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
It'd be so funny if Mark could burn houses and we could finally use his only emote. I know. I should change that emote to like a high emote or something. I think I created that one when I was playing Far Cry, thinking that, because as you know, I do like to play with a flamethrower in that game.
Good day, Henry.
Thought it'd be appropriate, but no, we can't. We can't use it in this one. Not really. Yeah, I think the frames of things are probably a Twitch server hiccup. I'm going to blame Twitch for it tonight. I think I will. If Wargaming made this game, it'd have premium horses that start off decently balanced compared to the normal ones, but over the years have become more and more superior in every way. Yeah, your standard horses would only have 3 legs. Your premium ones would have the full amount of legs, full quota of legs, and they'd have full armor. Let's not go there. Let's just not go there. Another meeting in the woods. No bandits. No bandits. I must have cleaned all the bandits out. A Riddler. I'd love to meet the Riddler again. I really want to meet the Riddler again because I know for sure he's got some more riddles because I've seen other riddles on other streams. Right, so we've arrived in Rovna. And that took us not as long as I thought it would, actually. That's pretty good. I forgot preferential horses with 2 legs. Okay, so we're just going to go wandering up it. There is another quest in this region, actually. I should turn it on so I don't forget it. The King's Silver. We're going to do that as well while we're up this way. But first, interlopers. Should probably turn that off, should I? No, come on, we'll be able to find it. So, up here.
Yeah.
Nice burning cottage. Still burning. 2 months after the initial attack. That's some seriously good firewood they've got on there. One day Mark can make a rant about the latest horse and get threatened with a copyright strike. Call it Markgate. I'm sure Markgate will appear of its own accord at some point. Oh, game saved. Doesn't normally save the game for little bits of quests like this. Let me see what's going to happen if I go wandering in. Let me just pick some flowers. Clean out the entire area of thistles. That worked as well. So we've got to go and find this guy. There's only one guy here at the moment. Looking for, what's he called? Tovno
I'm
or
honoured that
something?
a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Oh, Tonchek.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
What would I be doing there? Everything burnt down.
Everything burnt down. He's from London.
Someone saw a charcoal burner rooting around there.
And how does anyone know it was a charcoal burner? I'd like to know.
Well, they said he had a charcoal sack and...
Sacks aren't hard to come by. Especially round Skalitz. Anyone could have one.
including the guilty man.
Or maybe it wasn't me, and you're looking for someone else.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly.
All right, then. I believe you.
Oh, no, Henry.
So you probably don't know who it really was, do you?
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal burners round here, but who's to say it's one of them you're looking for?
Fine. Thanks, then.
That
I'll be
wasn't...
with you.
That was a bit of a... That response didn't indicate that it was going to be, fine, you're off the hook. That annoyed me. I should have just gone straight in at threatening him. Right then.
Are you the charcoal burner named Tonchek?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
I heard he could help me get something, so I wanted to find him.
If you want, I can get you a bag of charcoal, but that's about it.
I'm really not interested in charcoal. Where can I find Tonchek?
He's got a cottage up there in the woods, but he comes down here to work.
Totally misread that word. It comes down here to something else beginning with W and ending in K. Right, okay. So it's as well that I probably didn't attack him then. He's got a cottage in the woods. There. Over there. Of course, we could just be told a load of lies here. Game saved, let's pick some flowers. Yeah, when the game saves itself, it usually means that shit's about to go down. Here he is. Another charcoal burner. I bet it was that guy.
Christ be praised.
I bet it was that guy who just left.
You're the charcoal burner, Tonchek.
That I am.
Ah, okay.
What do you want?
I heard you had a nice cross.
I did. But what's that to you?
I grew up in Skalitz, and there's nothing I hate more than miserable lowlifes like you looting what little we've got left there. If you don't give everything back, you'll be very sorry you met me.
I didn't do anything. God be with you.
Oh, come on. You don't want to do this. I'm wearing plate armour, for heaven's sake. Smack. Got a nice little smack in the bollocks there. Here, hang on, he's laying into me. Oh, well, maybe this is... I wanted to come for a fist fight, so looks like I've got what I asked for. Oh, I got him a nice one there. Smack, I think he walked into that one. Do I loot him? Kill. Loot. He's got nothing on him. Oh, hang on, he's got a bulging purse. All the coin, one of the... I don't want to steal it. Let's see what happens when he comes round. I think it was that guy in the camp, you know. I think he's told us a load of lies.